23. And during my stay, I met many leaders, and they are very kind enough and extending helping hand to solve the present crisis and to take up development works as before. So that is my gratefulness. I extend my gratefulness to all of the leaders of the center.
Well, during his meetings with central leaders, the Ministry of Home Affairs approved housing loans for 7,000 homes under the Pradhan Mantri Awas Yojana. Well, additionally, the Manipur government also requested the Ministry of Home Affairs to sanction rupees 4 lakh each for 2,500 displaced families.
I really appreciate the Honorable Prime Minister, Honorable Union Home Ministers, and the others leaders because they have seriously concerning about the present situation of Manipur. And recently, the Ministry of Urban has sanctioned for about 7,000 house to construct newly, and it will definitely help to the displaced person. And some amounts, some proposal for around 2,000 houses for the displaced persons are also in process in the ministry. Home Ministry, that is mainly in the Home Ministry. And the Home Ministry were requesting to provide some amount in addition to the recently sanctioned amount of housing, so that those who are residing in college and the schools, the displaced person can be moved out to a separate place so that their secrecy, private life can be availed.
Chief Minister Singh also engaged with Union Minister Nitin Gadkari regarding 38 national highway projects as well as land compensation disputes related to NH37. Gadkari also allocated rupees 1,000 crore for various infrastructure projects, including over bridges and drainage systems.
And the Ministry of Road Transport and the Government of Manipur has sit together and settled about the 28 national highway projects which was going on in the state and lying pending due to some miscommunication. Now it has been settled and the work has been started. And in some hill areas, there was some complaint for not receiving of materials, construction materials like iron rod, bitumen, etc., etc. Now I have discussed with the Home Ministry along with the State DGP, and all the materials will be escorted safely to reach out in the venue where the constructions are taking place.
Additionally, the Chief Minister mentioned that before Diwali and Ningol Chikoba, the government will hand out rupees 1,000 to internally displaced persons as a gift and assistance for the festival.
And another happy news is the Ministry of Road Transport, Honorable Minister Gadkari has sanctioned around 1,000 crores for development of the lap-out highway places in the state of Manipur, and my teams led by the Honorable Minister Works is still holding meeting in Delhi with the MOD officials, and that 1,000 crore also will be sanctioned shortly. Then another 175 crore for the construction of the concrete road in the district headquarters of the hills is also already agreed by the ministry. Ningol Chikoba and the Diwali is a very important festival of Manipur and India. Just we are going to provide 1,000 rupees, 1,000 per head to the displaced persons. As before, we have already distributed 4 times. About as 5 times, we are going to distribute 1,000 each to the to each inmate around it will cost 7 crores. And above that, we are also going to release the pay and allowance of the government employees, including pencils, before 31st this October, so that they can be used in the Diwali and the Ningol Chakoba. So government is doing our best for the welfare of the peoples. Already we have dispersed 25,000 each, but those who are not getting that 25, just every DC has collected their list, then that also will be released before this 31st. That 25,000 is.
All right, we have a big breaking news coming in. The bilateral meet between Prime Minister Narendra Modi and Chinese President Xi Jinping has just begun at Kazan. Well, this is the first bilateral meet between Prime Minister Modi and Xi Jinping in the last 5 years. As per inputs, a full delegation level meet is underway. So a big breaking news coming in, viewers. The bilateral meet between Prime Minister Narendra Modi and Chinese President Xi Jinping has just begun at Kazan. And meanwhile, this is the first bilateral meet between Prime Minister Modi and Xi Jinping in the last 5 years. As per inputs, a full delegation level meet is underway. All right, coming back to Manipur. So, Manipur Chief Minister Biren Singh, who just landed, I beg your pardon, who just returned from the national capital after a marathon meet with central leaders, stated that several important issues concerning Manipur were discussed. And now I'm being joined live with our correspondent from Imphal, Lucky Boy Singh, to know more about it. So, Lucky, Chief Minister Biren Singh very clearly said that during his stay in Delhi, he met several central leaders and also discussed several important issues concerning Manipur. Lucky, give us more details.
Yes, Priya, this is the plus point for the Chief Minister N. Biren Singh, as after returning from Delhi, he have mentioned that he have met various central leaders, and yes, he have also joined the Chief Minister conclave held at Haryana. And during the conclave, which is under the supervision of Prime Minister Narendra Modi, various issues on Manipur have been discussed, but he did not reveal, as due to the security reason, he denied to reveal all those points that have been discussed in the Chief Minister's conclave in the presence of Union Home Minister Amit Shah. And yes, he have also met various central leaders, including Union Minister Kiren Rijiju and Union Minister Nitin Gadkari. And various points, developmental projects have been approached by the Chief Minister N. Biren Singh. And yes, from the side of Union Minister Nitin Gadkari, he have sanctioned around 1,000 crore to Manipur for the construction of various developmental projects, and another 175 crores for construction of concrete road in all the district headquarters, including the Greater Imphal in Manipur. And yes, he have also mentioned that Union Minister Kiren Rijiju have also sanctioned for construction of world-class football stadium in Manipur, which will be worth more than 200 crores. And Union Minister Kiren Rijiju have assured that he will make into action. And Chief Minister N. Biren Singh have also mentioned during his press conference held today in the Chief Minister's Secretariat that the government of Manipur is observing, have been conducting survey for the construction of world-class football stadium that had to be constructed under MOBC. And yes, Chief Minister N. Biren Singh have also mentioned regarding the developmental projects that have been sanctioned from the Ministry of Home Affairs, as well as construction of 7,000 houses that is under the housing scheme of the government of India under PM Pradhan Mantri Awas Yojana. And the government of Manipur, particularly led by the Chief Minister N. Biren Singh, seeks more funds for 2,500 families, that is internally displaced families, as to construct the house, as the PMAY fund is a little bit lesser to construct a house. So he requested 4 lakhs each for its family, that is 2,500 families, for construction of houses under the Pradhan Mantri Awas Yojana scheme. And yes, he have also mentioned that 1,000 rupees per hat.
Right.
will be
So yes, Lucky.
distributed
So
to
another good news for the people in Manipur. As you've rightly mentioned, that Chief Minister Biren Singh said that before Diwali and Ningol Chikoba, the government will provide 1,000 per head for internally displaced persons as a gift and assistance for the festival.
Yes, Priya, Chief Minister and Biren Singh assured to all the internally displaced peoples that 1,000 per head will be provided to all the internally displaced people, both hill and valley, before Diwali and Ningol Chakova, as well as 25,000 rupees per family will be also released before the Ningol Chakova and Deepavali. Priya.
Right. Lucky Boy Singh, thank you so much for all those details.
You are our guiding light, Vandya. Vandya.
Vandya, you help us shine so bright, Vandya. Vandya,
Make us bold, make us strong.
this is where we belong.
Lift us up, we'll touch the sky.
You just guide us along.
We will achieve, we will reach new heights.
We think big, we can fly.
নিম আৰু চিট্ৰনলাৰী তৈয়াৰী নিমাইন চিট্ৰ 1 লিটাৰ এতিয়া মাত্ৰ 110 টকাত আৰু লগতে মাগ এটা একেবাৰে ফ্ৰী।
एक जमाना था हवाई जहाज से चलना एक सपने जैसा था, लेकिन आज हवाई चप्पल पहनने वाला भी हवाई जहाज में उड़ान भरता है। प्रधानमंत्री नरेंद्र मोदी की उड़ान स्कीम हर छोटे शहर के बड़े बनने की ख्वाहिश की उड़ान है। हर छोटे बिजनेसमैन को बड़े शहरों तक अपना व्यापार फैलाने की उड़ान है। नॉर्थ ईस्ट के टूरिज्म और विकास की उड़ान है। आम नागरिक के हौसलों की उड़ान, विकसित भारत की नई उड़ान है। उड़ान के शानदार 8 साल।
All right, moving on now. Well, India today inaugurated a unique culture and heritage museum near the border with China, sending out a strong message establishing the fact that Arunachal Pradesh has always been an integral part of India. Well, this path-breaking museum, inaugurated by Chief Minister Pema Khandu at Nyungmadung village in West Kameng, is expected to go a long way in debunking China's constant claim over Arunachal as a part of South Tibet. Well, during the event, Chief Minister Pema Khandu also made a big statement that India of 2024 is not that of 1962. Well, the nation has advanced leaps and bounds, Khandu said on a firm note, while clarifying he was not issuing any threat to anyone.
आपको पता है कि 1962 में जो युद्ध हुआ था, आज ही के ही इसी समय में ही युद्ध हुआ था। तो देखिए, मेरा हमेशा कहना ये है कि अभी उस जमाने का भारत नहीं रहा है, 1962 का भारत नहीं है। अभी एक डेवलप्ड एक भारत के रूप में हम लोग उभर के आए हुए हैं। बल्कि ये कहते हुए, मगर मैं एग्रेसिव नहीं हो रहा हूँ, मैं युद्ध लड़ाई को बढ़ावा देने के लिए मैं भाषण नहीं दे रहा हूँ। कहने का मतलब वो पुराना भारत नहीं रहा है, अभी भारत काफ़ी आगे चल पड़ा है, काफ़ी डेवलपमेंट हुआ है।
All right, I have with me Ripunjoy Das. So, Ripunjoy, a unique culture and heritage museum inaugurated near China border. So, Ripunjoy, India's very strong message to China, isn't it?
Yes, definitely, Priya. It's a very big statement and very big message to China, who often tries to create a sort of tries to portray that the people in Arunachal the various ethnic groups. There are 26 major tribes in Arunachal. They belong, they have some kind of a similarity with the people in China. So that theory, that bogus theory, I would like to say, has been totally dismissed today, dashed today with the inauguration of this Heritage and Culture Museum, which will now is a big answer, viewed as a big answer that Arunachal has been an integral part of India and it has its own rich heritage, culture, whatever you say, tradition, rich customs, and also there is a mythological link to the Indian main heartland during the days of the Mahabharatas, Kalika Purans. Those references had also been there. So now definitely, as you have asked the question, it's a big answer to the Chinese, and this message which has come from this bordering district of West Kameng, where there was a bloody battle that in 1962. Today the museum has been inaugurated at Nukmadung village. Here, Priya, India had fought very valiantly during the 1962 aggression. Around 350 of our brave hearts were martyred during that time, and but defending our nation, the integrity of our nation. And now today, even if several decades after inauguration of this museum, which will portray and showcase Arunachal's rich tradition and culture to the outer world, is definitely a big tribute to those brave hearts who had sacrificed, made supreme sacrifice, in fact, in the 1962 Indo-China War. Priya?
And Ripunja, also to be mentioned here that, it's a massive boost to Centre's Vibrant Village program.
Yes, definitely, Priya, because see, the center is very much concerned about the bordering areas of Arunachal Pradesh. In fact, Prime Minister Narendra Modi has himself started saying that these villages are not the last villages of India. They are no longer said as, even in government records also, they are no longer christened as the last village of the region. They are in fact referred to as the first village of India in the eastern sector. So that implies that the government of India's change of attitude, policies, diplomatic policies and strategies, in fact. So that is quite important, due to which this ambitious Vibrant Village program has been launched by the government of India a couple of years back. In fact, the Union Home Minister Amit Shah himself came to Kibithu in Anjao district of Arunachal to launch this ambitious project a couple of years ago.
Right, Ripunja Das, thank you so much for all those details. All right, shifting focus to Sikkim now. Well, the death of a student at the Sikkim University has sparked an outrage among the students of the Premier Learning Institute. The Sikkim University Students Association has upped its ante, blaming the university for the unfortunate death of Nirav Giri, a first semester student at the university's Yangon campus on October 18. Well, inputs suggest that the student died of a heart attack. Well, following the demise of Nirav Giri, the SUSA, the Sikkim University Students Association, has alleged that the student died due to lack of medical infrastructure in the institute, as well as the university's negligence in handling medical emergencies. Well, the Sikkim University Students Association in a statement said that the incident has exposed significant shortcomings in the university's preparedness, prompting calls for accountability and immediate reforms. Well, the statement further said that Nirav Giri suffered a fatal heart attack on campus, but due to the absence of an ambulance and basic medical facilities, critical life-saving intervention was delayed. Despite being a central university, Sikkim University has failed to adhere to the University Grants Commission UGC's guidelines, which mandate proper healthcare provisions for student welfare, the SUSA alleged. Well, this lack of preparedness resulted in the loss of the golden hour, a crucial window in which medical care could have saved Nirav's life, the aggrieved student said in a statement. Meanwhile, Yangon police has revealed that Giri had complained of chest pain the night before to his roommate Lalit Thapa. Although he did not seek medical assistance, his condition worsened by next morning. His roommate promptly informed hostel warden Mugib Limbu, and Giri was rushed to Yangon Primary Health Center. Unfortunately, medical staff declared him brought dead on arrival. All right, now I'm being joined over phone line with our correspondent from Gangtok, Prakash Adhikari. So, Prakash, many questions arises on the UGC norms of Sikkim University. Well, the student, they are saying that due to lack of medical infrastructure in this institute, the boy lost his life. So, क्या कहेंगे इसके बारे में? यूनिवर्सिटी की तरफ से कैसे प्रतिक्रिया आ रही है?
जी हाँ प्रिया, इसको लेकर अभी उनके बीच में एक मीटिंग हो रहा है। 3-4 आवर्स हुआ वो मीटिंग कंटिन्यू चल रहा है, मगर वो मीटिंग अभी भी खत्म नहीं हुआ है। और इसके बाद हेलो,
यस प्रकाश, प्लीज कंटिन्यू।
जी हाँ, जो यूनिवर्सिटी के स्टूडेंट यूनियन है और वहाँ पर यांगयांग कैंपस में जो 6 डिपार्टमेंट है, 6 डिपार्टमेंट के 2-2 करके 12 स्टूडेंट और वहाँ के VC के एक्टिंग VC के बीच में यांगयांग में मीटिंग चल रहा है अभी इस घटना को लेकर, मगर अभी भी वो मीटिंग कंक्लूड नहीं हुआ है। और इसके बाद अब क्या डिसीजन होगा वो अभी बताना मुश्किल है, क्योंकि वो मीटिंग कंटिन्यू 3-4 आवर्स से चल रहा है। और जो UGC का नॉर्म्स जो फॉलो नहीं किया गया है यांगयांग के कैंपस पर, उस बारे में इस मीटिंग में चर्चा हो रही है। सिक्किम यूनिवर्सिटी में एक टेक्निकल डिफिकल्टीज क्या है कि सिक्किम यूनिवर्सिटी अभी 2 भाग में है। गैंगटॉक में ज्यादातर डिपार्टमेंट है, एडमिनिस्ट्रेशन गैंगटॉक में है, और 6 डिपार्टमेंट यांगयांग से शिफ्ट हुआ है। वहाँ पर जो परमानेंट कैंपस है वो बंद रहा है, वहाँ पर अभी 6 कैंपस वहाँ पर शिफ्ट है। तो वहाँ पर जो परमानेंट कैंपस पर अभी जो बेसिक फैसिलिटीज होना चाहिए वो बेसिक फैसिलिटीज नहीं मिलने की वजह से बहुत सारे कठिनाई वहाँ के स्टूडेंट हो रही है, और इसके कारण स्टूडेंट का भी डेथ हुआ है। और वहाँ का जो एम्बुलेंस नहीं है, और यांगयांग का जो हॉस्पिटल है वो भी एक सिर्फ प्राइमरी हेल्थ सेंटर ही है, एक बड़ा हॉस्पिटल वहाँ पर नहीं है। तो इस सभी विषय पर अभी के जो मीटिंग है वो मीटिंग में डिस्कस हो रहा है, इसका खबर मिल रहा है।
जी हाँ प्रकाश, थैंक यू सो मच फॉर ऑल दोस डिटेल्स।
News to keep you ahead. Evening Prime, every day at 7 p.m.
वात पित्त कफ को जो करता है नित्य खंड खंड, अशुद्धता का भाव भी इसको न छू सके कभी। ये जीवनीय शक्ति है, इसमें न अतिशयोक्ति है। आयुर्वेद का ये सार है, आरोग्य का प्रकाश है। ये दिव्य है, अमूल्य है, पतंजलि च्यवनप्राश है।
বাটাকৰ নতুন গোলমাল।
স্যার, আলু পৰঠাত মাখন কেনেকৈ খানে?
নিমখীয়া বিস্কুটত বাটাৰী চমৎকাৰ। নতুন ব্ৰিটানিয়া 50-50 গোলমাল টপ বাটাৰী বাইটছ।
बॉलीवुड से लेकर हॉलीवुड तक रियल लाइफ से लेकर रियल लाइफ तक देखिए मनोरंजन जगत की हर खबर हर शुक्रवार, शनिवार और रविवार दोपहर 2:30 बजे और रात 10:30 बजे। অসম চৰকাৰৰ স্বাস্থ্য বিভাগ, মেডিকেল এডুকেশ্যন ৰিচাৰ্চ ডিপাৰ্টমেণ্ট আৰু শ্ৰীমন্ত শংকৰদেৱা ইউনিভাৰ্চিটিৰ অন্তৰ্ভুক্ত নীলাচল কলেজ অফ এলাইড হেল্থ ছায়েন্সেছে আগবঢ়াইছে 3টাকৈ সুকীয়া পাঠ্যক্ৰম: বেচেলৰ ইন মেডিকেল লেবৰেটৰী টেকনলজি, বেচেলৰ অফ ফিজিঅ'থেৰাপি আৰু ডিপ্ল'মা ইন মেডিকেল লেবৰেটৰী টেকনলজি। অত্যাধুনিক লেবৰেটৰীৰ সুবিধা আৰু অভিজ্ঞ ফেকাল্টিৰে শিক্ষাদান কৰা নীলাচল এডুকেশ্যন ফাউণ্ডেশ্যন ট্ৰাষ্টৰ অধীনত নীলাচল কলেজ অফ এলাইড হেল্থ ছায়েন্সেছ পাঠ্যক্ৰমসমূহৰ নামভৰ্তি চলি আছে। যোগাযোগৰ ঠিকনা: নীলাচল কলেজ অফ এলাইড হেল্থ ছায়েন্সেছ, গোটানগৰ, জালুকবাৰী, অপজিট ইণ্ডিয়ান অইল পেট্ৰল পাম্প, নেশ্যনেল হাইৱে 37, গুৱাহাটী।
দিন জনে